Chapter 3 is where we're going to be discussing all about the different people involved in the securities industry. That includes different types of clients, that includes associated persons, and other participants in the securities industry. Unit 1 is when we're going to start talking about account types and the characteristics of different types of accounts. In Unit 2, we're going to be discussing account registrations, how accounts are registered, things like that. Now, those two units are on natural persons. Those are the regular, normal, breathing human beings that we think of. Unit 3 is on the non-natural persons account. Those are businesses and partnerships and other corporate entities. After that, we're going to be talking about retirement accounts in Unit 4. We hope to be in the business for a long time, I assume, so we're expecting our clients to at least eventually, if they're not already retiring, to retire. So we need to make sure that we understand about retirement accounts so we can better give them advice and recommendations involved with that. We're then going to be talking about municipal and educational savings. That is how to pay for college and other schooling, along with certain additional municipal offerings that are very minimally tested. So most of that is going to be on the educational funding. We're going to then be talking about communications with the public, how we have to communicate, what regulations, what documents must be maintained. All of those things are going to be located in Unit 6. Unit 7 now is when we're starting to talk about associated persons and registering of associated persons. Unit 8, we're going to be talking more about associated persons. These exams that we are taking are trying to make us associated persons, so we need at least 2 units, they are big exams, about what our roles, what our duties, what we have to do as associated persons and the requirements with that. After that, we're going to be talking about some of the other participants in the securities market. There are many different participants, so we're going to be talking about the primary participants that we need to be aware of. Unit 10 is then going to be going into additional market participants that we need to understand. There are many people in the market. We need to understand, at least definitionally, what they all do for success on the Securities Industry Essential or SIE exam. Finally, at the close of Chapter 3, we're going to talk about the disclosures, what we have to tell clients, what we have to make sure they're aware of, what they have to sign, everything like that. That is going to be the end of Chapter 3, where we're trying to talk all about the people, the clients, the associated persons, and everyone else that is in the securities industry.